What's up, guys? Tomorrow marks the 40th day since my mother passed away from her battle with pancreatic cancer. She had just turned 62 in January, in mid-January. And yeah, obviously it's been a tough time for me and my family. And when something like this happens, well, there's nothing like this in my life that's ever happened before. My mother is the person I love most in this world. And so losing the person, and she was also the person that gave me the most love in this world. She's the person that brought me into this world. And so there's nothing comparable to losing the person you love most in the world. And I guess I'm more so posting this for me, really, just to talk and express myself, and maybe in the future I can look back at this and this time in my life, because it's a really strange thing. Every day that goes by, I don't miss her less, I miss her more. But with each day I can go back to doing my typical day-to-day life and living my day-to-day life. And there's a part of me that feels like life shouldn't go on when you lose the person that you love most in this world. It feels like that's not right. It feels like life should just end. But that's not how it works. Life just keeps going on and keeps moving forward. But I've been thrown into a really introspective space, a more spiritual space. I've been watching a lot of videos from Osho International, which have been helping me get through this time, to sort of have some acceptance and surrender to what is. But my mom, she lives such a great life. And there's a saying that Osho says about the purpose of life. And when he was asked what's the purpose of life, and he says that life doesn't really have a purpose. He doesn't see a purpose of life, but he views life as a creative opportunity. That's how he views life. He says that life is an opportunity to create, and it's an opportunity to infuse your essence into it. It's an opportunity to write your songs, make your films, write your poetry, dance your dance. And Osho also says that each one of us human beings, we're irreplaceable. There will never be us again. Each human being that lives is a gem that's one in eternity. And we also have an opportunity to witness a unique life unfolding right before us. So Osho urged his followers to not miss the opportunity of life that's been given to us. And my mom did such a great job with her life. She brought joy to everyone around her. She brought people together. She reached out first. When it came to a friend or a family member, she didn't wait for someone to reach out to her. She would reach out to them first. She would be the one to say, hey, let's go get lunch. Let's go celebrate your birthday. She was the one who'd say, hey, my house is open on Saturday or my house is open on Sunday. She would be the one who'd make the menu for the Sunday gathering. She got her joy from giving to other people. She got her joy from cooking meals and feeding other people and seeing their reactions. And she loved it when someone enjoyed her food. That gave her the greatest joy. She was such an amazing cook. My mother, she was from Malaysia. She was so proud of her Malaysian heritage. She wanted to share her culture here. She lived in Los Angeles. She moved here when she was in her 20s, her early 20s. So she wanted to share her culture with everyone she came across. So she'd make delicious Malaysian food, and even though she was a Muslim, she loved the holiday season because she loved this concept and idea that she gets to buy presents for people. And every year she'd have a huge Christmas party at our family's house, and she'd invite all of our friends and family, and sometimes there were so many people that she'd invite, she'd have to have multiple holiday gatherings at our house. She'd have to, every weekend in December, she'd have a huge group of people come over to the house, and she'd feed people food. And she'd buy gifts for every person she invited, because she got so much joy from just giving to people. That's what she got her joy from. My mom is such a special person. Really an angel. Really just a light, like a beam of light. And I just miss her warmth. I just miss her smile. I miss her jokes. I miss that I can't hug her anymore. But life just keeps going on. And I'm still alive. And I still have a creative opportunity in front of me. And if you're watching this video, you have a creative opportunity in front of you. And we're all gonna leave this world. We're all gonna die. And I know that we all don't want to miss this opportunity. I know that you don't want to, if you're watching this video, you don't want to spend your life working some job that you don't care about just to pay taxes, just to be a slave to a system. I just want to say, don't be a slave. Don't feel like where you're at right now is the wrong place to be. Don't feel like you need to get something outside of yourself to be complete, because that robs this creative opportunity of life. God inherently made each and one of us unique. It's in your DNA. You're a unique human being. And you have something to say. And you matter. And what you say matters. And you have a unique point of view that no other human being on this planet has, and no other human being that comes into this planet after you will ever have. Your point of view is uniquely yours. And you don't have to be a billionaire or be famous to have a unique point of view. That's, again, it's inherently built into who you are. And I know that if you're watching this video, you do have something you do have something that you want to say. You do have something that's worth being said. There's something inside of you that has been waiting to be expressed, but you haven't been expressing it. You have to ask yourself, why aren't you expressing it? Because you're overcome by this fear of rejection. You're overcome by this fear of failure. You're overcome by this fear of other people judging you. You have this fear of doing the wrong thing. There is no wrong thing. Life is just a creative opportunity. So I've been doing a lot of soul searching during this time, knowing that there's nothing outside of me that's gonna complete me. There's nothing outside of me that's gonna complete me. So, what does life become when you're no longer a slave to that sin? Which is what it is. It's a sin. You think that something outside of you is going to complete you. You think that you're not good enough right now. You feel an emptiness inside of you. You feel like you have to fill that void with something outside of you. It never works. It never works. So, let that go. Maybe you are good enough right now. And maybe you do have something worth saying right now. And maybe the entire universe and creation magically brought you into existence. To have an experience of life, an opportunity to love other people, an opportunity to enjoy your time on this planet, an opportunity to hug someone, or to make love with someone, or to write a song, to sing a song, to make a dance, to cook a meal, to share that meal with someone else. To travel the world, to immerse in different cultures and experiences, to play a game. I remember when I had an enlightenment experience when I was 18, I just remembered Eckhart Tolle's words. He said, "The world's a playground. So play. But don't lose yourself in it." Which is to say, know that nothing outside of you is going to complete you. You are already complete. You see, I don't know what happens after you die. That's a part of the mystery of this life. I don't know what happened to my mom. That's a part of the mystery. But I'm just so grateful that I was her son. And I'm so grateful that she was my mom. I'm so grateful we got to laugh. And we got to cry. And we got mad at each other sometimes. And frustrated with each other. And then we just love each other again. I got to experience all of that with her. We had so many beautiful memories together. And now that she's gone, it's like it was all a dream. And I think that's That's what life is. It's just a dream. And I just want to enjoy my life. I just want to speak and sing and dance and create and love, and I want to experience all of it, even the bad stuff. I want to be there for it, because it's guaranteed that I'm gonna die, and it's guaranteed that you watching this, you're gonna die too. And it's a good reminder to just be present with all of it. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. Be present with all of it. And be here for your opportunity. Because the mystery of life is that we don't know what happens after this. So be here for this right now. The universe conspired to have you here right now. So breathe it in and be here now. And create the dream that you'd like to create. But don't think that once it's created, you'll be any better off than you are now. Peace out.